The bowing is one of contention amongst many violoncellists because it's simply one of preference. You either prefer the romantic bowing where you do long legatos like this, or you prefer these Baroque bowings. You want to be aware that the technique you will use a lot in this is the martelet. So it's a forceful movement, but not a loud movement. A good demonstration of this is in measure 11. And the reason why you have this down bow on the G sharp, which is a single 16th note, and then 3-note legato. So you have to compensate for the notes coming afterward. The martelet is very important. You're going to discover that more abruptly in measure 20. Of course, you can take a little bit of time with that. And that's the thing about Baroque cello. It's for your interpretation. I want you to notice something about this partition. There's no dynamics. Because in Baroque music, the only dynamics you had was loud and soft. So if you wanted to add dynamics, the composer allowed the musician to express themselves. And so sometimes when you heard me play it in the recording, I was playing a little bit of a question and answer, a sort of call and echo. And that's something you want to consider when you make this piece your own. And the last bit about this that I want to talk about is simply the fact that these are not only just a whole bunch of 16th notes and or an occasional 8th note, but there's a story to be told. It's your story, and you need to make it your own. Some people play it super fast, some people play it slowly, but you need to play it like you want to play it. Express it the way you feel that it needs to be expressed. Listen to recordings of everyone that you choose, but in the end, it's you playing this wonderful piece on your cello for your friends, your family, and your audience, and sometimes just yourself. And so with this piece, it is fantastic, it is beautiful, something that you should learn, and you should learn the entire suite, because this is just a sample of the rest of the music. I think that's all I have for you today. I think this video has been long enough. I love to hear when you guys comment. This is actually a request from one of our Brazilian subscribers. Here it is right there. And so yes, if you request, I do the lesson for you. So I hope that this lesson has been clear, not too long or boring for you guys. I do hope that you also consider subscribing, liking and sharing the video, and maybe even taking a chance to get to know some of the other videos that I've made to build up to this, especially those position pieces. Again, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us on this journey with cello, and stick around. I think you're going to learn a lot.